I'm Tanya.
Sorry, that 30 seconds went by really fast. Jeez, I was waiting. I'm like, wow. Sorry if you've seen a little bit too much there.
That's a little behind the scenes of what I have to put up with.
Well, I was just trying to get my hair out of my face.
Of course, Miss Beauty Queen.
Because I kind of like I do play with my hair a little too much.
You do. You're
do.
Constantly.
I know. That's why I try to pull it back.
Guess that's what whales do.
Yeah.
Thanks for the comment last week.
Tonight.
Everybody whale watching.
Yeah.
Do we have anybody on yet?
But we kind of gotta take that into consideration.
I don't care.
We're gonna have haters. We're gonna have haters.
You know what they say? You know that you're successful when you have haters.
Exactly, girl. Pound that shit.
Oh yeah, we got haters. We're successful.
Keep hating. But we like love too, right? We want some more love. We still haven't reached that 100 mark yet.
Yeah, we're still not there.
I know. I'm surprised. Are we not funny enough? Come on.
I don't know.
Bring our spirits up, guys. We really just...
Like, what do we got to do to get the 15 more?
I mean, I could pimp my sister out. I mean...
Why is it always... I think every episode we're pimping me out.
Maybe we'll find you somebody that might actually...
Give me 15 viewers?
It's all about the subscribers, not viewers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We do get a lot of viewers. We do.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more.
They just need to share us more.
Yeah, share.
And share.
Share. You know how your mom taught you it's good to share?
Yeah.
Very good to share.
Especially if you like laughing at us. Other people can like laughing at us.
Yeah, I like laughing at her.
Vice versa. I keep looking over there for the camera. Oh, my God.
Oh, my
Sorry.
God. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, though.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, too. Happy Mother's Day to all the lovely
Happy
women.
Mother's Day to Tamara for the first time.
Yeah, which we're going to be talking about that here in a little bit. Yeah, so.
Tamara's first Mother's Day.
Yeah. I can't wait to hear all about that. I'm, like, excited about that.
Pretty neat.
Yeah. But yeah, so you got any plans for tomorrow? Are you doing anything exciting?
Nope.
No? What's going on? You got
Logan's out of town.
What's up, boys out of town?
I'll be with Tamara. And I don't know what Nathan's doing. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard him say he's coming over, or do I want to come over, or
they will. They'll reach out. You know how kids are.
Well,
it used to be them.
Yeah. Now it's kind of more like them celebrating with their...
And that's how it usually goes. You know, it's a sad point for us, but...
Because now they have mothers to their children, so, Yeah, but, it doesn't hurt to say hi to Mom.
So
they will.
Involve Mom no matter what.
They will.
Yeah.
Involve Mom no matter what.
They will.
Yeah, because without me, they wouldn't be here.
Well, duh. I mean, duh. That's
I don't know.
obvious.
They could have still been here, but they wouldn't have had such a cool life. Yeah, okay.
A cool life. That was their aunt.
I mean, if you think about their dad's other baby mamas, yeah, they got lucky with me.
Oh, she thinks she is just top notch, doesn't she? I love your confidence, dude. Your confidence is just...
I don't think.
We're going to let her believe that. Let her go with that. So we'll start talking about our weeks.
Yeah, well, how'd your week go?
Mine was pretty chill, honestly.
Except for?
You what?
Except for?
Except for what?
Semi-driver killing us?
Oh, yeah. My driving got a little... No, that wasn't even a bad driving. I don't understand how...
That's called waiting to the last minute to get over.
Steve said Happy Mother's Day to you, too.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Uncle Steve. We love you, too.
Happy Mother's Day to Ann if she's on.
Yeah. No, this girl decided to wait to the last minute. I'm like, you need that turn.
Okay, we're in Iowa City. I don't know if anybody's ever been to Iowa City, but
I'm sure they haven't.
You don't know all of our viewers have gone to Iowa City. But it's a very college town. And, I don't go there very often. And I was just in my little bug. And this why is this semi-truck even doing on that road right there, the main road? Who?
Who?
Oh, hi, Billy Bob.
Oh, I thought you said Hellbox.
Billy Bob.
I did.
Oh, I was like, is that the guy that said "Well, watching"? I thought,
No.
I don't know what his
no,
name
Billy
is.
Bob.
I blocked him instantly.
He's our number one supporter too.
Yes, he has
besides-
supported us all the way around
We love
from
Billy
day
Bob.
one, like Alicia. Yeah.
He said
Well,
happy
pretty
Mother's
much.
Day.
Huh?
He
What?
said happy Mother's Day to you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Actually,
you.
our family has been very good.
Yeah,
They've been
Yeah.
there watching us.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we were driving on like what a 2-lane or was it 4-lane?
Well, it was 2 lanes in each direction.
But anyways, we were looking for this specific restaurant.
No. Yeah.
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 And I got over. Oh, I went to go over. This dude, I could see both his headlights just fine. Okay, he was back. He was back. At least what 2 car lights?
I'll let you tell your story.
No. Okay, then you're gonna
No,
tell
and
it.
then I
Okay.
will tell what really happened.
No, this is what really
Go
happened.
ahead, Ash.
Why are you gonna make up shit?
I'm not gonna make up.
She's
anything.
gonna lie.
If that truck driver's out there, beep in.
Oh no, Candy cane. Ah! I pulled it out of the movies this time.
Yeah, that's one for Ashley.
But anyways, so like I get over just fine, and then all of a sudden we look back, and this guy is like literally like here,
He
and
was
he's like,
kissing the bumper. Yeah, for the lines.
like for like a good minute. It was loud.
He said
Happy Mother's Day, Annie.
It was so loud that everybody.
But he was literally like, I have a little bug, a little beetle bug, and like I swear to God, he was probably like, you probably couldn't go in between us.
You couldn't even slip a piece of paper. I don't think
Yeah,
he was.
I'm like,
on
really,
you.
all that, really, for what? So then this bitch, she just like waves at him, like, hi. And he's just like mean mugging.
Oh, he was mean mugging bad.
That's my second bad incident this week, actually.
What was your first?
I had an older gentleman because I was at a stoplight,
Oh, you
Okay.
did tell me this.
and he sits there and like, I was looking down, which I should not be looking down, and the light
it was
must
a
have turned
stoplight,
green. The
yeah.
light turned green. I didn't know it. Instead of just giving me the good old boop boop,
Get going. Yeah.
he gave me like a beep beep, move off the way, shit, or something. I don't know. He was just being really mean. So then I was just like, you know how you just go slower.
Just
So I'm just turning slower. He's just honking away. You could just see him turning red. And I just keep going. I keep going. And then I go to another stop sign, and I stopped there for a good 2 minutes. And at this point, he was calling
Could he
me.
not go around you?
No.
Oh, okay.
At this point, I was every name in the book.
Oh, I bet.
I was waiting for him to come out. So all I did is I took my hand out because I had my top down. And I was just like, hi, bye, or bye. That was pissing him off even more.
Yeah, oh,
So
yeah.
That made my day.
But the
But-
real story.
So maybe it's really me.
The real story is, we're coming up. I said you got to be in the turning lane. So, and we're literally like
Okay,
behind.
I said that.
We're behind the semi when I tell her this, because I'm thinking she's going to slow down and go behind the semi. No. She speeds up and goes in front of the semi.
Who doesn't go in front of the semi?
Well, when you only got about this much room, you shouldn't be trying to go in front of the semi.
There was at least 2 cars.
No. You
You didn't say this the other day.
I did too.
You were just like, I don't know why he's having a fit.
No, I didn't know why.
Shots fired.
No. I don't know why he carried on the way he carried on. Yes, okay, you got in front of him, get up on your butt and be intimidating. But the honking of the horn was a little too much,
Yeah.
because he made
Like,
sure
have a good
everybody
day.
around us
Like,
looked at
it's
us.
not like, why angry? Why are people angry?
Yeah. And it probably made him really mad when he pulled up beside us, and I'm just waving away.
I know.
It's like, have a good day. I said, what did I say? Subscribe to Giggle Gals.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, like, come on down.
That was funny. And then he turned away.
But my thing, I don't think he had to slow it down. Like, we didn't hear no
No.
brakes go, like what they would do.
Yeah,
Or
yeah, that part, right? Because it was already turned. The light was red. So he
he
should
should
have
already
been
been slowing down. It's his fault.
exactly. He should have been slowing down already for a red light. But you should have went behind, not in front. Just saying.
I'm just saying. Okay.
But I get it. Nobody wants to be stuck behind a semi. But we should have,
I
because
had
we
plenty of time.
didn't even really know where we wanted to go.
Alicia said we need to get bumper stickers.
Hi, Alicia. You didn't tell her she was
Oh,
on
She
here.
just popped on and said
Oh,
that.
Giggle
Bumper
Gals
Sorry.
bumper
stickers.
stickers.
Yeah.
Alicia,
Because
okay.
people are always reading those.
Why don't she become our marketer people that does
she
all
should.
that?
She should.
Alicia, you're hired.
Yeah, Caitlin hasn't filled out her application for
Well,
assistant yet.
kind of got
Well,
half
she's
of
out of
me
town.
anyway.
She's out of town today.
Yeah, it's
She went to
Mother's
go
Day
visit
weekend.
Logan.
We'll give her this.
Excuses.
This Mother's Day weekend.
I work nonstop.
Hey, we
But
we
my
didn't get a break. I would have much rather been home today.
yeah,
And
But we'll
stayed.
talk about that.
Yeah, and stayed with my present at home.
it's
That's
not
what-
yours.
I know. That's what Mom said, though. I talked to Mom. She said, I told her about, Tamara having the baby. She said, oh, I got two Mother's Day presents. And I was thinking, oh, that's not your baby. But I said, what's your second
Well,
one?
that's where you get it from.
Must be. Her
You get it
second
from
one,
your mama.
her second one was that she got to talk to Amber.
That was cool.
But that's the first time she ever talked to her.
Really?
Yeah. Since,
Wow.
Amber wasn't with us. But yeah.
I thought Luke took her to see her.
No, they didn't. I thought
Something
they did too.
happened.
But something happened to where they didn't get to go.
Yeah.
Is Amber on?
Nope, I haven't seen it.
She's too busy having fun in Florida right now. I
know,
don't
I
blame
wish
her. I
I
wouldn't
was
be on
her.
watching us either. We're not as cool as Florida.
Maybe we should do a on location one. Go to Florida.
So our new thing is now, speaking of moving to Florida, you know how we're so really good about it. I know I said something to you earlier, but we've seen this what is it? A polling RV, babe? What are they called?
Like an RV that you can pull.
Yeah.
Pull camper.
A camper, there you go. And it wasn't that expensive. So we're thinking about
Oh, you guys.
sooner than later heading down to Florida. So watch out, Luke.
Yeah. We're coming.
Yeah.
We're coming for your daughter.
No, we were actually
Beetlejuice. That was a Beetlejuice reference.
we were thinking about what area, babe? Gallinsburg? What?
No,
Gatlinburg is in
Gainesville.
Tennessee.
Gainesville.
Gainesville.
It's like right below
It's about
Jackson.
an hour away from Jacksonville.
Yeah, but I thought.
But it's like right in the middle.
I thought.
They're living with a little bit cheaper.
What did you think?
But I thought where Luke's at, you don't get hit with the hurricanes. If we
It's
go.
only about an hour. Actually,
Right. So,
So we
we're so
should
cool
be
because the
okay?
way it goes up, I forgot how he says it. Starts from the bottom and it goes up and it
Started from
goes
the bottom.
like
Now
an
we're
angle or
here.
some shit.
My buddy Nate has a friend
Yeah.
that lives in Gainesville, and he don't have
And
to
they're
worry.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Is it still
this
close
isn't
to-
your shit.
Still close
It's
to a
in the middle
Buc-ee's.
of goddamn Florida. Like,
She
What's
wants to
it
go work
matter?
at Bucky's.
Am I still gonna be able to work at Buc-ee's?
Yeah, you'll find a Buc-ee's.
Yeah. you gotta work
Well,
at
maybe
Buc-ee's.
not. Maybe I'll get lucky and have some office experience.
She did get a job offer.
No, I didn't get an offer.
Well,
I
I
didn't
did
get an
interview, but
offer.
it went really well.
Let's not talk about it though, because I jinx it every time I get
Okay.
excited. So
Okay.
we're not gonna talk about it this week.
Okay.
Maybe next week I'll have more updates.
More updates.
Yeah. We'll see.
But
Or I'll be sad. One of the two.
so what are we saying about? Oh yeah, your Mother's Day. You're not really
No, we were
doing
talking
much,
about your
but-
RV.
Oh yeah, the RV. But I'm just saying that we're gonna get one of those hopefully here soon. Tay's all for it.
No.
But you said it's a bad idea to homeschool her, so
Well, you to homeschooler, yeah. I mean, Buddy might be able to do it.
that is so
You
mean.
might
That is
even
like
be
the
able, if
meanest
you're
thing you
close
can
enough
say to your
to
sister.
Luke, maybe Luke or Judy. I think she'd even be better with Judy teaching her. And Judy don't speak English as well. But at least Judy, you can understand it.
That is more than shots fired. That is
I'm just stating facts over here, ma'am.
You always say that.
Just the
I don't
facts,
think
ma'am.
you freaking know facts.
You don't know the reference to that. You guys are too young.
Oh
Friday.
my God, another movie.
Yeah.
Friday?
Not that Friday. What was that show called?
She don't even know.
He was Sergeant Friday. What is that show? Dragnet.
Oh, I know.
Sergeant Friday. Yeah. He would always say, "Just the facts, ma'am. Just the facts."
Just the facts.
Yeah.
I used to watch it.
Did you?
Yo, I did. When TV Land was on.
Oh,
TV.
TV Land. Yeah, I love TV
Me
Land.
too.
It brings back some oldies. But a new one I've been watching is TV Rewind. Have you seen that channel
No.
yet? On mine, it's channel 4.
I like my reality shows.
4.3. Yeah, because you're never in reality.
What? What the what?
You don't.
What?
You don't live in the now. You're always in a la la land.
Oh my God. Sometimes you're right. She is. She's punching me left and right. Like I can
She's
feel
pricing
it.
Too bad.
I can feel it right
KJ
here,
Paul.
man. Like she has a grandbaby, and then it's over. Like she thinks she's like.
I have other grandbabies. Don't even go there.
I'm just saying.
Just saying. There you go again.
I'm just saying.
Making shit out of thin air. Nothing.
Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways.
So we're gonna let you. Speaking of the grandbaby,
Yes, I have a new
We'll
one.
slide in there about what special happened to her.
I have a new one. London Lynn is here. Actually, not only is she here, she is now home.
That is so
Came
exciting.
home today.
Because you didn't know for sure because she was
So little.
She had a little scare of the pregnancy for a
Yep,
while.
because she was so little.
That was a little late, babe. Get with it.
I think though that as much as technology is advanced, I don't think they're spot on.
Yeah.
Because we went from the group here in Davenport telling us that the baby was in the 9th percentile to going up to Iowa City and them telling us that she's in the 1 percentile.
Oh wow.
And she was only 2 pounds. Well, she was 1 something, then she was 2, and then she jumped from. But I mean, I guess at the end they do start gaining their weight. She jumped from 2 pounds to 4.
Now, did they give her
4.2.
anything or anything to help the baby?
She does have to have special formula.
No, I was talking about while she was pregnant. Did she have to?
No, Tamara didn't have anything special. No, they just told her to keep eating to give the baby,
what she could.
So Tamara started checking like the protein levels of stuff.
And Tamara was tiny anyways.
Yeah.
She was a tiny girl, so.
But she started checking all the protein counts and everything she was eating so she could eat
Good.
more protein.
See, she was already a good mama before she was even here.
Yeah. And did good because baby was born 5 pounds 1 ounce.
Nice.
Very
Yay.
good.
So way bigger than what we thought. Horrible. Like she isn't meaning of looks like a doll.
Yes. Well, that's how Logan was, though. She reminds me of
but I don't know, because you can tell she's a girl. So, I mean, I love Logan. Yes. He was handsome. But just a girl is just so different. I don't know.
And especially in her dress that she came home in. She looked so.
I didn't see the dress.
The dress that she was wearing. I video chatted.
I only got
You probably couldn't see it.
I only got the head.
Yeah. Yeah, I called this girl 3 times so she could see her with her eyes open. She ignores me.
She doesn't think I have a life because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So she thinks I just sit here.
But I should have known Buddy's off today. He had her out doing stuff.
Oh my God. My jar would be full today, man. I'd be so freaking rich. You're a loser, man. You need it. Oh.
Loser, baby.
God.
So why don't you care?
You need to become a gold digger so you can get some money.
I need to. Because I'm going to have to pay that bank, that invisible bank.
Yeah. No, so you can pay me for sure. She might be a little nicer.
I doubt it.
But anyways, we're talking about something so precious and joyful, and you want to start being mean.
So I didn't want to leave the house because, I was holding her.
So she didn't have to like it. And
nope.
She was just...
Nope. As long as she was able to eat, keep her body temperature, and her sugars were good. And then, so from the get-go, her body temperature was always low. But she was like, they said she was on the tail end of low. So like she was okay, but they would rather see it up higher kind of thing. So they put her under the little heat lamp for a while. We do have to go back tomorrow because her what is it called? Yellow Jaundice. Jaundice.
I don't know why, but it's usually yellow. I don't even want to say it.
Jaundice, not yellow jaundice. Yes.
Oh my God.
You
can't talk.
At least find her big words.
You're such a bitch.
But anyway, you dug it out.
Go ahead, keep going.
But anyway, her levels were kind of high, so we have to take her back tomorrow. But they think with the special formula she's eating that she should be okay.
Yeah. And mamas did try to breastfeed, but unfortunately,
Tamara did try.
But you didn't produce either.
I didn't produce the milk. She produced just that little bit.
I know, and I was so proud of her.
But that was the good stuff in that. Yep, so she did get that.
And you said that they had donation milk there, which that is pretty cool that hospitals have that, the breastfeeding.
Yeah. So they were doing her with the donation milk because apparently you can get a prescription.
Oh.
And have it your whole entire time that you're
I know I see people selling it or giving it away.
Right. Well, apparently the doctors can give you a prescription to go get it. Yeah. But they were afraid. It's kind of weird because breast milk has the best in it. But with her not keeping temperature, they wanted her to have the special formula. Because it had better stuff they put in it to help her keep herself.
Yeah. Well, she was 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Early.
So, I mean, it was early, but...
But the story behind that, though, too, is they chose her to be 3 weeks early. The doctors wanted her 3 weeks early
because of the stillbirth.
because they say that babies born between that 37 and 40 weeks that are that little don't make it, which now makes me think if that's what happened with Logan. Maybe I had Logan so early because he was fighting. He's like, I'm out this bitch.
I'm coming
Like,
in this
I'm
world.
out.
I'm kicking this little
Yeah, I'm pushing
cooter
this door.
tooter open. No, I'm just kidding.
At least you said both the younger two were 3 weeks early.
Yeah.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
So yeah, so she's doing good though. She's home
That's
now,
awesome. And
sleeping in her bed. It was so cute. Right before I was leaving, I was holding her. I was in the living room because Tamara was having a hard time getting her to burp. So she comes down and sits down and asks if I got her to burp yet, and she turned her whole head because she heard mommy's voice. It was so cute. Yes, Tamara started like seeing her and
so
smiling.
tell us about the whole experience though, because this was your first
Yes,
grandbaby that you got to actually be
Yes,
in the room. You
because-
have 4 others.
yes, but they were my son's kids, so they're the moms were in there. So
Right.
this is my first one. I was kind of nervous. I didn't know if I want to watch it coming out because kind of a gross experience, So I was
It's different, but it's beautiful at the
yeah,
same time. It's
but
weird.
so I was like, I don't know if I'm going to watch it or not. And then I was holding her hand and her leg. And I mean, I didn't get down there, to where I could film it or anything.
but you said that, so that they induced her, right?
Yes. And she went so we went there at 11.
And they induced her because they wanted her to have the baby. So how did they do that? With just
First, let's back this train up.
yeah, that's why I'm saying you're skipping so
Because
much.
I was mad. Because Tuesday night we were supposed to go.
I'm about ready to throw my husband underneath the bus. Your second husband underneath the bus.
What? What'd you say?
Get ready to shot fire. Okay. When you did that about you, so pissed and everything.
What'd you say?
Because she was all over Facebook talking about how she was devastated because of her daughter's scheduling got different because the hospital was full, which they couldn't help it that they're full. So this bitch gets pissed off. She's like, I'm so pissed. Da, da, da. Oh my God. Like,
What did
calm
Buddy
down.
say?
I was like, I'm so glad you're okay. She said, calm down. Or whatever. I said, tell him to calm down or whatever. And then he goes, she's always pissed about something.
Buddy!
She gets mad about everything. I was like,
OMG.
I didn't have my recorder on for this. I was like, damn it. Because I did it in my
God.
head. I instantly was like, I'm going to tell her on podcast. I wanted to.
I
So
am
I'm
always
so
pissed about
glad
something.
I remembered. Because they're always shots
give
fired.
it to him. I am always mad about something. Why my
You
blood
do.
pressure's so high.
Oh
my God. Now what did you do?
I don't know.
No.
What don't I do?
No. Oh my God, we gotta talk about the gym situation because this.
Can I finish my birthing story?
No.
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
If you look at the board here, Ashley, we don't talk about that till next. So-
Sorry, that just got me all excited.
Yeah.
Because this dumb bitch over here.
Because I got
Dumb
hurt.
bitch.
So she's happy.
No,
But anyway.
I was talking about you leaving your phone behind.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. Oh
So
my
anyways.
God. You guys are going to crack up about that. But anyway, so I didn't know if I wanted to watch it. Come
No,
on or
no,
not.
no, no,
Watch
no.
it come out.
Let's
That's what
talk
we
about how
were
you guys got
Oh,
to the
yeah, yeah,
hospital.
yeah.
They finally
So-
called her the next morning. So
Yeah.
it wasn't like days later.
So
the
I'm
next
on the
morning.
phone though. Ask Tamara. Because Tamara was getting ready to call. And we're supposed to call them when we're leaving the house to go up there to make sure there's room. Well, that was the first we had heard of that anyway. Because we didn't know we had to do all that. They told us that like the day before, Monday night or Monday when we were there. They're like, well, just call before you leave the house so we can make sure we have a room. We're like, well, I thought this was already planned. Everything's good. Okay, we'll call. She literally had the phone in her hand and they called her and said, we don't have room for you. Like baby Jesus, no room
I
at the
bet.
end.
I could just see with your
Oh,
face.
I was like,
You're like, what?
no, I was like,
happened?
what do you mean? And then so Tamara's talking to her, and then they're like, Tamara's like, okay.
Because other
And-
people have babies.
And then
not
the lady
just her
said,
daughter.
do you want to talk to the nurse in charge? I'm over here. Yes, we do.
Of course.
So when the nurse in charge finally gets on, I could have
She's
had
such
a
a
baby in
Karen.
that time.
You're a Karen.
I let Tamara talk to her first, and then we're like, okay, wait a minute. Now, how do we know that this ain't gonna happen? They're like, well, we have more babies in here than usual.
Poor babies.
People.
She didn't
we
give
didn't
fudge
know.
about those
We
babies.
didn't
Get them
know.
out. Go.
No, my thing was, if you scheduled this,
Things
why
happen.
did you have a room set up for this? If you have a C-section,
Babies come
let me
without
finish.
notice sometimes, Tiny. They don't always be planned.
Let me finish. I get that. So you have 20 rooms for birthing, right? So you take 2 away for C-sections that you schedule. Then why can't you take 2 rooms for scheduled inducing? That was my whole point of it. I was just mad.
Okay.
So anyway, then Tamara's like, well, if there's like, so if we call you, if we call you like at 4 a.m, are you willing to come up? And I'm like, well, yeah, we're willing to come up. And they're like, okay, so we'll call you as soon as there's a room available. And I said, now, wait a minute. And Tamara said the same thing. Tamara's like, well, what if you tell us there's a room and on our way there, somebody else goes into labor? She said, no, if we call you to tell you we have you a room, it'll be waiting for you.
Exactly. Okay.
Well, why didn't they do that Tuesday then? They knew she was coming at 8 o'clock. And then I said, well, what will you do? And they said, oh, well, we'll turn them away. They don't turn pregnant women away. Come on now. Let's be real. Just facts, man. Just facts. But
anyway, so they got there.
She said, no, we'll send them to the other hospital. I'm like, why didn't you do that in the first place? But that's that point. They called about 7 a.m. and told us to head up there.
Exactly.
But she could have
12
been
hours
here
later.
Earlier.
But that she stayed in the baby. She stayed in longer in the oven, and she got a little bit more bacon.
That's true.
You're tripping.
So anyway, about 11 o'clock, they put the little pill in her cervix. She dilated to 1. And then they're like, well, now we're going to put, now that they have so much new stuff now. They put these 2 balloons in you.
So I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to know when you're going to go.
So you can plan things. Yeah, but that takes the whole, oh my God, it's time away. You know what I mean?
I didn't have that. I was just more like, oh my God, I think let's go. It was more like her fault. I was like, oh my God, it's time. No, it wasn't. My husband didn't believe me. He was like, go back to bed. It's not happening yet. I'm like, oh, it is.
But anyway, so they did that at 11, and then they couldn't check her for another 4 hours. And they put 2 balloons, one like somewhere in your cervix area and somewhere like where the baby's head would go, and they air them up with water. Well, I guess that's not airing them up then.
That sounds painful.
They inflate them. Well, it was painful, and they kept telling her, just hold it in there for at least an hour. After an hour, your cervix will start thinning out, and it won't be so painful. So
was she on any drugs at this point?
Just I don't even think she had anything yet. I know she had an IV, but I don't think she had anything. And then I could be wrong. She could have had the one that goes in your IV, but she didn't have the epidural yet. So then they come check her again, and because she's pushing the button saying take it out, because they told her if it was too much, tell them they take it out. So they thought, well, maybe because I guess once your cervix opens to where it needs to be, the balloons fall, and then they're just laying in your vagina, and that's why it's uncomfortable. That's what the lady said. Better. That's what the doctor said. So they checked her, and that's what happened. She dilated to 4, and then they're like, okay, and she was starting to be painful, and they're like, so now would be time for the epidural because you have to sit still for them to do it. And so they came in and did it, and we barely got that done because
she was already wanting to come.
Because that was at, I can't even remember what time, but I bet she fell asleep on and off for a couple hours. And see, they gave her a little button to push every time she needed more stuff. I didn't know it was such a thing. Yeah, I didn't have that. But maybe they do it different for a C-section versus just an epidural for birth. I don't know.
I don't remember getting that.
Because you didn't get to push a button?
No.
Yeah, she got to push a button. And they were having us push the button during
delivery. I would have been like, oh, push.
I need more green light.
Yeah, let's go. Push.
But yeah, then she was like, could tell the pain that she was having. So the nurse was like, well, let me just check. So she went, and she was at 9 when she checked. So she went from 4 to 9 in a matter of maybe 2 hours, 3 tops. And then it was no time. Then the doctors were in there, started moving everything out of the way. And I bet that girl only pushed for about maybe 18 to 20 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. I felt so bad. She kept saying, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm like,
We
"Yes, you
all
can."
say that.
Yep,
We all
I
say
remember saying
that.
that. Ann knows
But
I
us
did.
women, we are some badass bitches. For
I know.
What we
I
do,
kept saying that to
man.
Ann and Marty. I
Kudos.
was
That's
like,
why
I
it's
can't
Happy
do
Mother's
it.
Day.
Can't
Happy
do it.
Mother's Day, man.
But and the doctor's like, but you're doing it, and she was. And then so when she started pushing, I would look, and I could see her little head coming out.
Oh,
So I was so glad. I
Tiny
looked.
head too.
Tiny
It
head,
is tiny.
yes.
It could probably fit. Like I literally like holding her, like her head was like right in my palm. And I
Yeah.
have small hands.
Yeah.
She's so adorable.
But
though.
she did perfect. Tamara did a good job.
She did. And like they say, the pain does go away.
And she didn't believe me.
Yeah.
She's like,
you
"Oh
don't
my
even
God."
realize it.
And I don't think she believed me about her stomach either. Like how it would go down.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I mean, she still has there, but she still got swelling going on and stuff inside. So
Everything's still going
yep,
back
that's
to
what I told her.
normal.
I said, give it another month and you might not be back to your perfect size that you was, but she was too skinny anyway.
Mhm.
So let's hope she keeps a little bit of meat on her.
Yeah.
But she did really wonderful. And then, yep, baby did good.
I'm so happy.
I know. I'm so happy she got to come home.
Me too.
And now hopefully tomorrow will go. The numbers will be good.
They will be. They will be. Should be just fine.
Marissa said that.
Hey,
Hi, Marissa. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. Yeah. So and then she has to go Monday to the pediatrician. And then hopefully she won't have to go again until the 2-week mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to be best of parents. And
They
like I told
will.
Tamara, she got the best. I can't believe I'm saying this. Best mom to look up to.
Yeah.
You might not be the greatest sister, but you've been the best mommy to those kids. They might not always think that
I
sometimes.
wish they were that little again, though.
Huh?
I wish they were that little again.
Yeah, I don't. I love my
do.
kids. I do, but
I love my kids too, and I love my grandbabies.
I love watching
but
them still, like, because they're still spreading their wings. They're still doing
Yeah.
new things, and like your family's growing.
It is
and
growing.
Stuff. So if there was, you know what I mean?
It is growing.
I love
limb
it.
today
I
or
love it.
the other day.
So once again, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
And
Good
she gets her
job,
first
Tamara.
Mother's Day.
Even though she's probably not watching because she's probably sleeping.
I would be sleeping too.
What?
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 What happened? What's he saying up
Is it
there?
unplugged?
No. It's close, so.
Oh,
It
no.
is. I'm trying not to touch it.
So if we lose you guys tonight, it's because my man likes to.
Why did we do that every
I
time?
thought he taped it. The cord.
It is.
Don't even go over
Terry,
there.
stay away from there, please.
I just hope we don't lose anything. So if we lose you
If
guys,
we lose you, we'll be back up.
I swear,
Because we've got some fun
he
stuff.
touched the plug in, and now it's just hanging in by like a thread.
So
let's bear with
that's
us.
all
Don't
that
breathe
went.
over there.
Yeah, hold your breath. So we'll go to our weight loss.
Yeah, the weight loss. I start with me because mine's always good news. Hopefully, not.
Well, mine's the same as yours, but you are doing better than me.
I've actually lost 2 more pounds.
And I lost 2
So-
pounds, but I'm still.
But you keep going up and down. Stop ruining my moment. Just shut your mouth. Down, tits. You want to? I'm shots fired
Hey.
back at you.
He was doing it for you, dork.
I know. That's why I said, dork.
Back at me. I didn't even do them to you.
'Cause you need to calm down.
Getting a headache.
Yeah, you give me headaches. Oh God, I touched my hair. But anyways, what was I saying now? Huh?
Oh, don't tell her that, because then she'll purposely pull the plug.
What?
Nothing.
My hair's messed up. You're so mean. I would tell you if your dog licked you on your spoon or something like that. But anyways, so what was we talking about?
You, obviously.
Oh, so I'm down 10 pounds. Clap for me. Clap for me.
That is good.
It is a lot. It's
In
hard.
what, 3 weeks?
A month.
We've been doing this a month? Oh my
Yeah.
God, even
It
worse.
really is hard to diet. I'm telling you.
Yeah, tell me about it, because I keep going up. This time I actually went down.
Yeah, but girl, you don't watch yourself.
So what pisses me
We
off?
go to eat a salad, and then this bitch goes back to the hospital and shoves down like 3 cookies in her mouth. What the fuck is the point of eating a salad? Oh, the salad! This bitch! I have a funny story real quick. This fucking girl, I'm sorry, I keep calling you a bitch. But this
Now,
girl,
where's my money in the jar?
yeah, this girl. If I call you a bitch, you're my friend.
I
I
know.
love you, right? Anyways, this girl, woman.
Tell the story, please.
I am.
I'm
Alicia
afraid the
said
computer.
that's good.
Who?
Alicia said that was good on your part.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you, Alicia.
It is
See,
good. Yeah.
see,
I didn't say
Alicia's
it
so
wasn't.
much nicer to me than you are.
Man,
Are you
don't be
gonna
telling
cry?
her
Are you
that.
gonna cry about it?
Don't tell her that.
You're gonna cry about it. So what story was I telling?
And Steve said we should get some boxing gloves so you can duke it out.
I'm
We
telling
need
you,
to.
I have copyrights in Giggle Gals. So I'm just saying, something happens, Giggle Gals comes with me.
You wouldn't be nowhere without me.
I can be funny with anybody.
So yeah. So anyways, so she's been going to. Wait, what was it? What was that funny story I was gonna tell?
The salad.
Oh, so this girl gets a salad, right? And we get a buffalo salad, which
No, we didn't. I did.
No, I got buffalo too.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
we
right.
got buffalo chicken salad, okay?
She
So
got mild.
I got mild, which is a smart thing to do because I wanted to enjoy my lunch. And she got hot. She didn't want to enjoy her lunch.
Well, I'm thinking buffalo. Yeah, you want
So the
hot.
whole time she's sitting there, her face is getting redder and redder
And I was
and
sweating.
redder. And then she's literally sweating. Like, I mean, I've never seen somebody eat before and sweat. I never in my life.
Did we lose it?
No.
Okay.
But anyways, then
My
all of a
hair.
sudden her hair is soaked. Like 5 minutes later, it's soaking wet. And she's all moving it like this, and it's just like staying there and shit. And I'm like,
It
wow,
looked like
girl.
I ran out in that rain.
So why would you do that to yourself?
Well, I was thinking buffalo, you want hot. I didn't think
Buffalo, you want to enjoy it. I still
didn't
have
think
the
it was
same
gonna
taste as
be-
mine was hot.
I didn't think it was
But
gonna
it was
be
a
that
really
hot.
good fucking salad.
Yeah.
But mine was not hot.
Yeah,
just
it was.
perfect.
I'm really surprised my belly didn't burn, but
I'm surprised
my
it didn't come out the other end right away.
No, it didn't.
I'm surprised
But
I didn't have to,
I
like,
did.
CPR
I
that
was
shit.
I was fatting it.
She was, and I was kind of a little embarrassing
Like,
because you could just tell, like, why is this bitch sweating?
I would have said I'm having a hot flash.
Oh God, no.
It was
Yeah.
it was so funny because I got a glimpse of myself in the window and I'm like, oh
And
my
the much
God.
hair she don't have up there, so you
Yeah.
just see all the
It was
butt
all-
spot.
Oh,
All here and here and here, and she just.
it was horrible.
You ever watch that show, Something About Mary?
Yeah.
When she opened, that's what you look like when she did that. It was all just. But anyway,
It was funny.
So then, let's talk your story about how you've been going to the gym lately.
Yeah, so that's why I'm getting mad.
What?
Because I'm not losing weight, but I'm going to the gym.
Because you're eating cookies. You're eating fun cookies.
But I gotta have some sugar.
You can. There's like portions, girl. You should have had one cookie,
I had
not
two.
3 cookies.
I had 2 little cookies. They were probably about that big.
They,
They were the mini ones. Don't even start, girl.
that's where it starts. People lie.
Yeah, you.
They lie about the food.
You
Oh,
are
it was
lying.
just a little bit. But I don't understand why I'm not losing weight.
It was 2 little cookies.
That's why people say they're whale watching. Come on, man. Nah, we want, Jesus. Yeah. Shout out to the guy that said that to us last
Yeah.
week.
And thanks to our viewers for not interacting with him because
Yeah, I don't feed
that
into
would have just
Yeah, I don't.
But like I said, they say you're not successful until you have haters. So
And like I said, you shouldn't be saying that about female. Anybody in general. I mean, that's why stuff with
a
society
cruel
done
world.
it. Like, it is.
it's
messed
a very
up.
cruel world. People are mean.
Everybody's body's different
And
shapes.
so obviously that person was not happy with themselves though
Obviously,
to
they
be
just wanted
wanting to
come
pick
up
on us.
here.
So that's okay. I'm a big whale. I can take it.
Exactly.
I don't give a
But
fuck.
she's been going to the gym, so I'm so proud of you for going because you know what? They always say something. And you start seeing them. So just gotta keep going at it.
Yeah, and each time I go, I do different machines. I do more and more.
And you're
so-
51 years old, girl.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
I'm almost 52. Next
Yeah.
month, 52.
Yeah. So good for her.
But yeah, so I do different machines each time. I got myself on a little pattern though.
She learned how to. She actually asked somebody to.
Yes, I asked somebody to help me on the machines I don't know
She
about
did-
how to turn on because that was the problem the first day. I didn't know how to turn on most of these machines. So then I go, there's a girl there finally. So, you feel more comfortable. I go up and I ask her. She's like, oh, yeah, sure, I'll help you. And then she comes around the thing and she's like, well, I'm going to try to help you because today's my first day. Only for me.
Right.
Only
Oh
me.
my
Only me would that
God.
happen to. So, of course, we get over there and she can't help me. So she has to call the other guy to come over. And he's like, yeah, you just got to start whatever machine you're on. If you're on a bicycle or the roll thing, you just start them for like 10 seconds and then they kick on. And then so I started figuring out when I see the little light click, I know it's going to start pretty soon. So now I know it. Now I'm a pro. But that's that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I start with the treadmill to get my heart rate going. And then I go do as much time I can on each one. I push myself at least a little
Good.
bit before I give up.
That's good though. Seriously.
And so, and then it just each time I'm going to, like my goal last time was to do each of the machines. I'm not going to do all the weights and stuff. I'm not worried about that yet. At least not yet. Till the flab starts hanging, then I'll have to tone it up, But for now, I just want to lose it.
Yeah.
So I just go to each machine, and then I do my other. There are two workout machines I use because they make you do sit-ups basically.
Mhm.
So I use those two. But my thing is to start out at like go till I can go. So like one machine I was able to do a minute and a half. One I was able to do 2. So now next time I go, I'm gonna try to go
And that's
2.
the thing. Is,
Yep.
you gotta
Each
have
time,
goals and keep
push a little
making them
harder.
higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I do all that and I go back to the treadmill for 10 minutes. I end it with 10
Nice.
minutes. So
That's
to
awesome.
slow it back down. And then
I'll get to the gym one day with you. I need to.
each machine, each of the other machines have a bar that you somewhere on the machine that you can hold on and it gives you your heart rate.
Mhm.
So you know how it's going. But yeah, so I ventured onto the Stairmaster thing today or
I'm sorry
the other
to
day.
laugh.
And the stairs, they're hard. I only got to do a minute and a half on those suckers because I probably should have put it down a little lower speed wise, but I don't know. I just did what I did. I did a minute and a half and I went to go off. Well, these steps are like escalator steps because, one comes out, one goes in. So I should have just stayed on and jumped off, but instead I decided to step down on a step that went in. So when I did, I took a chunk of well, you probably can't see it.
That looks disgusting. Oh my God. And you
This
said
one-
you didn't feel
Well, I
that.
didn't feel that one. I happened to be getting ready to get on another machine and I looked at
that
it
one.
and I'm like, oh
Guys, it looks
shit.
gross.
My skin is just hanging there.
So she just rips it off like a Band-Aid.
Yeah, I just ripped it off and threw it away. I didn't need it no more. But I couldn't feel it anyway. Only thing I was worried about is when I used the sanitizer, if I got it on my hand, it might burn. But I put tanning lotion on it and I didn't feel it. Yeah.
Dude,
This
I
is
don't
my
get
life. You can't make it up. This is my life.
No, that's not even the whole story, guys.
That is the whole story.
Tell about the other incident that happened there that Karen came out. Listen
yes.
to this one, guys.
Yes. So after that, I went on to another machine. And then I went on another machine, but I forgot I was on this machine apparently. I put my phone and my water down. And after each time you use the machine, you have to spray the thing and wipe it down. So I went over to get the spray and come back. I'm wiping it down and my phone's gone and my water bottle's gone. I'm like,
Oh
what
no.
the fuck? Yeah.
Where can it go?
So I'm looking all around and this bitch is looking at me like, I'm like, I think she's got it or she knows who's got it.
Yeah, so she's basically keep
I'm
going.
speaking at her because I know she knows who has it. So I go up to the desk, because I'm looking all around. I can't find this. I go up to the desk. I said, anybody turn in a phone? I don't care about the water. Anybody turn in a phone? And the guy's like, no, why? I'm like, because I went to go get the spray.
No, somebody stole your shit.
And yeah, I said, I went to get my spray and my stuff is gone.
Somebody stole it.
I didn't tell him that. I just said it's gone.
She said,
so then he goes, I don't know if he went to go look on camera or whatever. I'm pissed. So I'm walking around.
Karen.
I know someone stole my phone. I'm like, okay, I'm going to retrace my steps. I go to start walking down this other aisle or the same aisle, but down further. There's my shit on the bicycle. I forgot I was on the bicycle. I thought
that's why that bitch was looking at you. She's like, this dumb bitch, man.
So I look back at her like, yeah, you knew it the whole fucking time.
I would be laughing at your dumb ass too.
She could have said, no, it's down there. She could
Just
have
like
helped
that
me.
incident at Quick Star Well, you dropped your fucking credit debit.
No, that motherfucker
You're like,
had
somebody
it.
freaking stole it.
Somebody did
And then
steal
she
it.
turns around and it's on the floor because this dumb bitch is dropping
No,
shit.
I didn't. You saw
No,
me. You walked.
I did
with
not.
me.
I was not walking with you.
You saw me
no,
not
I
having.
was trying to stay away from
Oh
you
my
because you
God,
were
this girl.
embarrassing.
She got trained.
She was embarrassing.
No, we
Straight
backtracked. Even
embarrassing.
you backtracked to see if I dropped it, and it was not
'Cause
on
I
the
was like,
ground.
oh my God.
And I'm like, somebody's got it. And then somebody says, oh, she's trying to accuse us of stealing. And I said, yeah, because somebody does have it. And I turned back around to say something, and there it was. Because they threw
There
it
it
down
was.
there. They threw it down there. I swear to God, they threw it down there. You know they did.
You dropped it with your
No,
having all
I
your junk
didn't.
food that you're supposed to be on a
I didn't even
diet,
have junk food.
just
What did I
dropping it
have?
everywhere.
I had my energy drink and a tornado.
And like this bitch is yelling in the fucking store.
Oh my God.
I know somebody took it. Somebody.
She's
Well,
such a
I might have
liar.
quit worrying about it.
Oh,
'cause
I'm
somebody
done
took
going
it.
places with you. If you're gonna make up stories,
That was you hollering everywhere.
it was me hollering, but you were with me the whole time. You even went back by the tornadoes to see if I dropped it.
Yeah, 'cause I was hoping you just did drop it.
Yeah, and it was nowhere on the floor, right? Okay. She's gonna make me punch her on national television.
On national television.
Well, someday it might
Calm
be.
down. Just like the other day, we were watching an old fucking
Oh,
Super
yeah,
Bowl
that was
game.
fun. That was
We'll jump
yesterday.
into the thing we'll talk about next, but before we talk about this, we were watching
The
last
Super
year's
Bowl.
Super Bowl, and she's getting pissed off.
Even though I already know how it turns out.
I know they're getting ready to score here. They're gonna score again. They're gonna score again. I'm like, Tanya, this already happened. It's already happened.
Yeah,
You
but-
guys fucked it up. You shouldn't have been there in the first place. We all know that. It should have been us
Oh,
Lions.
here we go.
Because the Detroit Lions would have
Here we
freaking
go.
won.
Now everybody, because there's more Detroit fans in
Because
my
every time
family. so they're gonna
49ers
come
be
for
choking,
me.
y'all be choking.
That's all right.
You be choking.
Well,
But
we
you guys
should.
did the right thing when you played us, and we fucked up.
And we admit it. Our fans admit it, but you can't admit it. Y'all fucking made a stupid
I
ass
always say
decision.
Purdy chokes.
No.
I always say he chokes when it comes to
I'm
that.
not talking about it. The calls. You guys made stupid ass calls.
Well, yeah.
And Mahomes have the ball.
Yeah,
Second.
that's what I said. Number one. Number one.
That
You don't give
Detroit
Patrick.
don't even do shit
Shut
like that.
Patrick Mahomes, you don't give him the ball last. You just don't. If you have a choice, don't give it to him last. Because he's going to score. So, yeah, that was our first mistake. And then our second mistake was we didn't know we needed to have, how they said we thought we did a field goal. They got a touchdown and we'd get it again. We knew it. We knew the rules. So I will admit, that was dumb. That was dumb.
You guys are dumb. You guys shouldn't have been there.
No, we should have.
They shouldn't have been there. But so the
And I'm predicting right now, I don't feel this is our year again. I just don't feel it.
because it's ours.
I don't feel it's ours.
Because it's ours.
I think we're gonna get there.
Honolulu blue all over, baby.
I just don't think we're gonna make it to the Super Bowl this year. I just don't.
No.
But I do predict Purdy is gonna win one. He's gonna win a Super Bowl. He's good and he deserves to win one. He will.
He will. Maybe
But I
we'll
just don't
see.
think it's gonna be this year.
We'll see.
I think this year he needs to just sit back and get that confidence up. Well, I want him to get there, don't get me wrong. But I just don't feel it in my bones.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
So the schedule comes out. Oh, is it next Wednesday? This coming
Wednesday or
Wednesday?
Thursday?
Yeah. So we get to figure out what time we're playing because we're gonna go to LA
Yeah.
to watch the game. I'm really excited about that.
Well, we're gonna go to Santa Clara to watch the game.
Well, California.
But you want to
sorry.
visit.
But I'm going to LA. I gotta go to
She
LA.
wants to see the Hollywood sign.
Yes. Yes. And I want to drive the Pacific Coast